Hi folks, this is a reading I've done for the Bahamas. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. So these readings are geared towards the New Earth, and they feature a different country, ideally every week, but certainly one after the next. And this week happens to be the Bahamas, the first of the bees. So I'll tell you a little bit about the artwork that's behind me. This is a painting I've been working on for over a year and a half, on and off, probably a little bit more off than on, and so I thought I could make this like a backdrop to some of these videos, and so maybe watch it change, and if you don't see any changes, then I've slacked off that week, at least in regards to painting. So, anywho, let's visit the Bahamas. And that's something else about these readings. So I'm closing my eyes, I'm asking the divine, what do you want to show, I suppose us, and the viewers of these videos, what do you want to show them about the Bahamas? And in regards to the New Earth, so there's that sort of angle, and then like any reading that I do for an individual or a group or entire country, I start receiving these visions, and I draw them down one by one. So these are the whole reading's already done. I'm just going through them and sharing some insight into what I saw. I'll be posting the images I've received also on my blog. So that's just adamperryart.com/New Earth blog. Cool. So, without further ado, let's begin. This is the first image I received. Now, I'm receiving these images. Okay, there we go. I'm receiving these images, these are more like stills of moving images, and that's helped the white balance so much. And they're still images of moving images. So it ends up a bit like a storyboard in a film or a video. The first image I saw was with two, or more like three or four, transparent light dragons sweeping across the islands in front of a mansion. Now, this mansion did look a bit like a temple, but also did seem somewhat, how do I put this? Like a resort. Yeah, just like that. And then in the next image, I saw someone drowning, and so I thought, oh, maybe the waters are rising, or, is this... Because sometimes it's hard to distinguish between past and present. But I actually get the feeling it's the past. And then I saw what looked like a levitating temple. And it was semi-photographic, so whenever I see photographic or semi-photographic imagery, I know it has happened or will happen or is happening. This has actually happened. So a levitating temple on a disc platform tilts. So it's kind of tilting, and then towards the ocean with two connector claws reaching into the water. An advanced aquatic-based civilization, like Atlantis. Now, after the readings, I do a little bit of looking into, say, their folklore, legends, or mythology. just out of interest sake, just to see if there's any parallels, because I don't have the luxury of, talking to a local from the Bahamas, unless there's a follower on Instagram or YouTube. Anyway, that wants to contact me in regards to this, but like Atlantis. And so when I looked it up on the interwebs, Google, it said that this was one of the places that people have, hypothesized that could be the place of Atlantis. And I think, oh wow, oh great, good. There's that will definitely make the video. And then in the next image, with some souls moving onto heaven and some souls going downward, so into the underworld. But this underworld was definitely below the surface of the water, or like below the surface of the ground of the water, and then guided by a serpent into a bat-like being. So it was very much a cave, and into the bat-like being's heart. So this is very, classical underworld kind of stuff. I need to remember to look at this little camera here. Wow, whoa, big finger. And into the underworld. Next image, and second last image, ready to rise. Where other times form an egg laying dormant, ready to rise again. So then this being sort of turns into an egg ready to rise again. And then in the final image, it was definitely the future. It was a human figure and another figure with these energetic wings, angelic in intent, and its energetic field looked like wings. And they were looking out over the ocean, and this energetic being was pointing out where this civilization will rise again. And it really felt Atlantis related. So thank you everyone for watching these New Earth videos. I really appreciate it, and may you have a good day, whatever time that may be around the world. So cheers, bye.